back to my YouTube channel. I am filming this on a Saturday. It is 8:26, 8:27. And yes, I am super pumped for this. I got ready for this. I was like, I need to really prep up. I know it's the whole quarantine and coronavirus stage, but I am trying my best to bring to you the best kind of content that you can possibly find out there when it comes to marketing, sales, business, content creation to make sales, and all of that. So, hey, if you're new, well, you're really going to enjoy here. And if you are an active viewer, well, let's talk on Instagram, shall we? In this video, I again wanted to cover a very important subject, a very important topic, and it makes it all the more important for me to discuss this right now because mindset is everything. And I'm seeing so many of my clients right now going through the same blockages, the same consequences, and the same effects. And I can see how it is going to really become a very big issue and a very big challenge for you as well. So if you're going through any money mindset related blockages, any money mindset related issues, and you're feeling like, oh my god, I should just like probably not get into this or probably not do this and all of that, just sit back, relax, because we're going to have a chat about that. Okay, so even before we get into this video, let me just tell you why I am the person you should be listening to when it comes to this topic, because this topic is a major rager. It is big, and I don't want you to be listening to just anybody on the internet when it comes to this. So I have been into this business for about more than a year now, and I run an academy, Engage Better Academy. I have my own business set up. I do online coaching business related to all online businesses, how to run your online business and all of those things. And I have helped multiple people set up their multiple 5-figure businesses, and they've literally escalated so fast. And that is the reason I might be the person you really want to listen when it comes to money mindset and money blockages, and why you gotta have the right mindset even before you start selling, even before you show up in front of people, even before you say, hey, I have a product, even before you say, hey, I have a service, even before you say, hey, I am an expert, which you definitely could be. But till the time you have the notion, or you have the idea, or you feel like you're not the best possible version when it comes to making sales, when it comes to taking money, having the transaction done, having services exchanged, well, nothing's really going to work out for you. And let me explain why and how this really affects. So the reason why it makes it all the more important for me to be discussing such a not talked about topic is because if you believe that you cannot do a certain XYZ thing, according to the law of attraction, that thing, that wish, that command, that desire will just manifest. So it does not matter if you believe you can do it, or it does not matter if you believe you cannot do it. It will come true as long as you have that thought, because that turns into an action, which turns into an event. And I'll just repeat that again for you. If you have the thought and it becomes an action, it will become an event according to the law of attraction. And a lot of times people are like, oh, no, it's just a thought, let me just get over it. And they try to shove it in some part of their brain, and they're like, yeah, I just have that thought, that's not really going to matter, I'm going to get over this, and all of those things. And in some time they really see it manifest, they really see it come to life, and then they're like, oh my god, I probably don't know how this happened, but 6 months ago I thought that I was going to be broke, and look at me today, I am absolutely broke. And this happens with so many people out there, and right now the same thing's happening with so many people. The coronavirus, the global pandemic, and so many other things also that are happening right now are having such great impacts, such huge kind of crisis situation in the lives of so many people. So many things are just not where they were supposed to be, or where people thought they were going to be. And the funny part is, and if you really think about this, when you sit back and you see that a lot of people are still having a good time, a lot of people are still with their job or their business and still making sales, And I'm thankful to say, and I'm really blessed to say that I'm one of those people as well. I have been doing really well all this time. And at the same time, if you look at this, a lot of people have lost jobs, a lot of people have lost their homes, lost comfort, lost coziness. They are just like, going from meal to meal. They don't really know how it's going to happen. They had to shift, they had to literally give up everything that they were thinking what will happen, a lot of their loans and debts and all of this and all of this, and all of this comes back to one very single thing, and that is that if you believe, and if you ever had the thought that you will go broke, that you will not have money for XYZ thing, could be food, could be luxury, could be comfort, could be a house, could be your children, could be your business, could be anything. If you have that, I would say, if you have that thought, if you have the urgency and the desperation for something, then just let me be very honest with you, that same thing is going to be literally snatched away from you. And this happens all the freaking time. And I don't know why, but people out here just don't discuss it enough. Every single time you have a negative thought, what you're rather supposed to do, and let me come to the how now, what you're rather supposed to do is put an inverse reversive thought and do the in placement theory. What that basically means is, anytime that you have a thought like, oh my god, I desperately need money to pay my rent, to pay the EMI, to pay this loan, to pay for this or that or this or that, anything. Just let's say you have to pay a certain amount to a certain someone. Let me just tell you exactly how you should rather be having the kind of thoughts and what kind of theories you should be making, or what kind of events should be running in your mind, rather than having those desperate thoughts, rather than having worrisome thoughts, rather than having anxious thoughts, rather than having all of those thoughts that you're currently having. So let me just roll into the how part now. Now, it is very, very, very important to always know what kind of a thing that you're feeling. So let's say you're feeling like you, for some reason, are not going to have enough money or enough finance or enough XYZ to go through the month, and you only get, let's say, your sales or your money or your check or your salary by the end of the month. Okay, and that's the case with a lot of people. And let me just clarify how you should be rather going about it. Rather than thinking that, oh my god, there's a lack, I don't have enough, or it looks empty, my bank account doesn't have money, and all of those thoughts, rather than having this swimming pool of thoughts, have this swimming pool of thoughts which is filled with, I have enough money, I am thankful that I'm breathing, I am thankful that I have a roof if you have a roof, I am thankful that XYZ person cares about me and is talking to me, I am thankful that I had my meal, I am thankful for XYZ thing. And this is the exact formula that I was talking that I was telling my client yesterday night when she called me up and she was like, Nishita, I just can't get enough. I just can't. Like, things are literally falling and falling apart, and I just desperately need money. And I was like, girl, I hear you, but the word desperate, till the time you have that desperate word in your life, you're never going to get enough. And there's a very, very basic rule for it. Till the time you're very desperate for something, you will always feel like it's not yours, and you will always have the feeling of someone snatching it away from you. You will not be able to ever live it, cherish it, feel satisfied about it until the time you don't really learn how to be thankful or feel blessed about anything. The law of attraction basically says that if you're not thankful for XYZ thing, that thing will legit be stolen, snatched away from you. And this is exactly what happens with so many people out there. They're like, I want $1 million lottery, and then all of that money was just taken away from me. And how do you think that happens? That person got $1 million, right? $1 million is a lot for a person who doesn't even have $100, and that same person was able to literally get out of money, get out of all those finances so quick. How do you think that happened? Because that person was never able to invest it, never able to save it, never able to really be thankful for that money. And that's always that happens. Even if you get all the money that you really want right now, if you're not thankful for it, if you're not rather than money taking control of the situation, and that's again a very important formula that I tell a lot of people, rather than money taking control of the situation, take control of the money situation. And what I mean by this is, rather than the lack of money thoughts running into your mind and taking power over you, have the right to say that I have enough money, even if you don't. This is the as if situation people keep on talking about in all the positive talk and all the motivational talk. I know people don't really say the exact way to use the law of manifestation, and there's a reason for that. People just don't want you to know. People just don't want you to know how to use the secret the right way, how to use the law of attraction the right way, because they don't want you to win. But right here, I want you to win, because if you win, I win, and then we're happy together. And there's a lot for us to win, because there is abundance. And that is the reason I really want you to understand this. Being thankful, not just in your diaries, not just like in your diaries, but really being thankful from your heart is going to help you get every single thing. So start right now. Just list down below the 5 things that you're very grateful for. It could be you're grateful for your Wi-Fi, you're grateful for your parents, you're grateful for your siblings, you're grateful that you have eyes, that you can see this video, you can hear this video. List down any 5 things that you're really grateful for, because I am sure that you have millions of things to be grateful for. And once you get into the gratitude energy, you can manifest easily anything. And that is the reason mindset is so important, because if you're not in the correct mindset, and if you have all of these bad thoughts, all that is going to happen is that you are going to go down that tunnel again and again, that drill house again and again, and literally everything that you ever even achieve for yourself will never give you satisfaction. And I don't really want that to happen to you. So that's why I filmed this video, and I really hope that you like this video, you really learned something from this video. This video was able to bring to you light, love and energy. And that's it for this video. I'll again catch up with you in another video. Until that time, it's me, Prasanna Divine. Bye guys.